All right, people. How is everybody doing? Well, I trust that you're doing well. I am Coach Minzy, and this is the coach's desk. Welcome again to another show. And we'll be talking about the poster boy, Jamaica's very own poster boy, Leon Bailey. Yes, the Aston Villa man. You know, he has been out for over possibly 2 months now, but we have an update where Leon Bailey is concerned. And it's one that many of you wanted to hear. Might be a little bit late, but many of you wanted to hear this. Many of you wanted to, um, you know what's happening with Leon Bailey. You probably wish it would have been a little bit earlier. You wish that it would have been a little bit earlier. Some of you have mixed emotions where Bailey is concerned when it comes on to the Reggae Boys. But the fact is that you can't take away his ability. You can't take away the skill set that he has. Yeah. I know what some of you thinking. But you know, we're happy that this report that we're about to give is the report that it is. You know what I mean? So big up to Leon Bailey. All right. So basically, what we want to talk about, people, is Leon Bailey's return. He's nearing return, people. It is so close. I kid you not. It is so close. His return date is it's a potential return date. It is a potential return date or a possible return date. They have not solidify him returning that date, but they are working, and Leon Bailey is working to return on that date, which is February 9. That's next Wednesday when they take on Leeds United, Aston Villa. All right. Um, over the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, reports are that he was good. He's working hard and he's stepping up his rehab as the days go by. It was an injury in a similar area for the first one, which is a thigh injury, people, for those who don't know. So we have to be careful and respect that. So that was the last update that was given on Leon Bailey, that he was working hard. The rehab has been going pretty well. Um, from what the status is saying is that Leon Bailey is pretty much just over the 50% mark in terms of his recovery. So definitely he is close. Um, Probably a far stretch because 50% is like half and half. But some people rather see the glass half full rather than half empty. So many will be looking at him as half full, right? And but one of the things that the coach mentioned is that because it's a similar area, they don't want to rush him. They want to be very careful and respect the fact that he had a similar injury. You know what I mean? So Leon Bailey close to return. Aston Villa had a plethora of players injury. It is down to four, and Leon Bailey is in that four. Possible return date February 9 versus the Leeds, as I said before. Right. What Gerard has said though is that in terms of Leon Bailey, he's not too far away from returning to training. And that's to training. We hope to have him back in the group in the next 2 weeks. That will benefit Leon having no games, and he won't miss many more games. And hopefully, in 2 weeks' time, he'll be ready to train with the group. Now, this information, they said the 2 weeks or whatever. I got this information 2 weeks ago. I did not did do a video on it because the matches were going on and we were focusing on the Reggae Boys campaign. What was left of it? You know what I mean? So the 2 weeks would have run off. So definitely, um, Leon is close to return, but it's still a possible date, people. It is still a possible return date. Um, I wish, well, I know that the coach will definitely take good care in terms of the return date and what he needs to do to ensure that the baller is not rushed, because to be out for so long, you would want him to come back, and then God forbid something happens and he has to be out again. And that can be very frustrating for footballers when it comes on to that. So, quite frankly, I do believe that they are going to be patient in this situation, which I believe that they should, because you don't want to have a talent like this. And a matter of fact, I believe that um, Aston Villa is building a very, 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 very good team. They are getting some pieces together. I do believe that Leon Bailey will be a part of the plans of Steven Gerrard. I don't want him to be rushed. I want the powers that be to take very, very gentle care of him at this moment. Why? We don't want him to return back into the state that he was. You know what I mean? So I wish that they will treat him like an egg, definitely. So Aston Villa is doing a lot of business. Well, the window has closed, but they would have gotten a few persons. You know what I mean? So definitely, we're looking forward to Leon Bailey's return. And I know the Reggae Boys fans are eager. I know right now they can't wait to see what Leon Bailey brings, you know. But I do believe that he will bring something to this Aston Villa team. Many are saying that he won't displace Coutinho, but in truth and in fact, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe that he has he has a place in that Villa team. He is in also the plans of the coach, definitely. So let's see how that pan out, people. Definitely looking forward to that. Um, we definitely hope that the possible date will be the actual date, you know. But if it is a case where they can push beyond that, then that would be good and ensure that the baller recovers well. All right. So people, what are your thoughts on Leon Bailey's return? Would he be in that Aston Villa team? I definitely think so. But definitely, we look forward for him to return. That's the poster boy, Leon Bailey, Reggae Boyz poster boy. So, big up yourself, people. Thanks again for tuning in. We need about 300 likes on this video. Just remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you're new, please remember to hit the subscribe button. There's a subscribe button, people. It's not really the subscribe button, but I'm just reminding you of that subscribe button. Yeah? Big up yourself until next time. And do remember that little more, the second night of the triple treat. Looking forward to see you. Until next time.